March 23rd. A broad mid-latitude trough is driving unsettled conditions from the Rockies into the Midwest today, with embedded convection and widespread wind fields impacting central hubs, while coastal stratus and onshore flow persist along both coasts. Expect operational impacts focused on turbulence, sealings, and routing through the central U.S. as this system progresses east. Starting on the west coast, a weak onshore gradient continues into California and the Pacific Northwest, with marine layer stratus impacting coastal terminals, including San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Seattle during the morning push, gradually lifting but maintaining MVFR pockets and localized IFR in terrain-favored areas, while inland conditions remain largely VFR under subsidence aloft. Moving into the Rockies, the main upper trough axis is translating east with increasing mid- and high-level cloudiness and scattered snow showers at elevation from Idaho through Colorado, with mountain obscuration and light icing in cloud layers becoming the primary concern, along with moderate turbulence developing in the lee of the terrain as flow strengthens aloft. Across the high plains into the central plains, a tightening surface pressure gradient and deep mixing are producing gusty winds from eastern Colorado through Kansas into western Texas, with areas of mechanical and low-level turbulence likely below 10,000 feet, especially near the dry line interface where isolated convection may develop later in the day. Into the Midwest, including key hubs like Chicago, St. Louis, and Indianapolis, the system becomes more organized with a band of showers and embedded thunderstorms along a cold front, bringing periods of MVFR to IFR sealings and visibility, along with convective turbulence and localized routing constraints, particularly during the afternoon and evening push. Further east into the Ohio Valley and northeast, conditions are more stratiform, but still operationally relevant, with widespread cloud cover, pockets of light rain, and lowering ceilings spreading into Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and eventually the New York and Boston corridors, where arrival rates may be impacted by sealing restrictions rather than convection. Down into the southeast, generally warm and moist conditions prevail with scattered diurnal showers across Florida and the Gulf Coast, including Miami, Tampa, and Jacksonville, where brief MVFR reductions and light chop are possible, but no organized severe threat today. While farther north into Atlanta and the Carolinas, increasing cloud cover ahead of the front will bring lowering ceilings late in the day. At altitude, a strengthening jet streak on the east side of the trough is supporting areas of moderate turbulence from the central plains into the Midwest and lower Great Lakes, particularly near and just above the frontal zone. That's the National Aviation weather picture for today. If this briefing helps your flight planning, consider subscribing for the daily operational outlook. Have the best flight, and we'll see you tomorrow.